Hi, welcome to 2012 and the first rendition of Talk to Terry. And I tell you, there's so many exciting things going on in the marketplace out there. And I have Rick Davidson here of Century 21. Wait a minute. I got to do one quick thing. This is very exciting, Rick. Would you like to brush off that little...
Yes, I would.
There we go. This is the new day for Results Realty Services. We are now Century 21 Results Realty Services. And therefore I have a little bit of black and gold in my tie, and I'm very excited about it. And Rick is the president and CEO. And how long have you been president and CEO?
For 23 months.
23 months.
Yeah.
You know, with all the change going on in the Atlanta market, I thought it might be great to start off the year with an interview with you, so I appreciate you taking the time. What do you see as far as your accomplishments since taking over the helm of Century 21? What have you been able to do, and what do you see moving into the future?
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you, and we are super excited that Results Realty is part of the Century 21 family. It's been a whirlwind of a couple of years since taking this position. In fact, when I was considering this job, I told my wife, you need to understand this is going to be a 2-year sprint followed by a marathon. And I have not disappointed her. So I would say that the thing that I'm most proud of in the 2 years, call it, that I've been in the position is getting out and meeting as many of our brokers and agents as I possibly could. I literally have spent the last 2 years traveling. But in that process, listening to the organization, listening to our agents. They are the fuel that drives the engine. It's all about the agents at the end of the day. And I needed to understand what did they need from the Century 21 system in order to build their business and take it to another level. So I have spent time with tens of thousands, frankly, of our real estate agents all around the world. As you know, we operate in 71 countries and territories, and I have literally traveled through 12 time zones. So it's been an exciting 2 years. We've got a great strategic plan in place. We have a terrific marketing plan. We started executing in March of 2011, and we're off into 2012 with great things.
And you got 3 words that really I love, because to me, I look at what you guys offer, and every single variable helps make us better at what we do. One smarter, one bolder, and one faster. Those are your 3 primary words you're driving the train with, correct?
That's correct. Smarter, bolder, faster is the new campaign for Century 21. We launched in March of last year at our convention. It really speaks to the type of organization that we are. And you know, to me, we are a young, vibrant organization, young in thinking. We've got great experienced agents, but we're moving at the speed of our clients and moving at the speed of the marketplace. And you know, with the way that the market is changing today, it's really critical to always stay ahead of the curve, if you will. And the smarter, bolder, faster Century 21 professional represents that professional that home buyers and home sellers really want to grasp onto.
And you know, you seem to have implemented a whole lot of change since taking over. I've seen the technologies that you've invested in, the changes in the system. Like you said, it's all about the agent and helping them be better. And I think Atlanta's getting ready to be shocked with everything that's offered with the Century 21 system, the brand. And that's what I really love the word of. It's the Century 21 system. And I think it's awesome. So I think you've done a phenomenal job. What do you see as the footprint of what you would like us to achieve in the Atlanta market?
Well, I don't look at any one particular sub-market when I take a look at the Atlanta metro. I really, you know, I take a look at the way in which we view a marketplace like this is we take a look at the demographics. We see where the shifts are with regards to where people are moving. Then we take a look at the transaction data, and we have access to phenomenal transaction data that is pulled from all of the MLSs. And we see where the transactions actually occurring in tandem with what the demographic changes are. And then we overlay that with our footprint. And then we identify those areas specifically for growth. And as you know, the North Atlanta market was one of those areas that we pinpointed for growth, and we're absolutely thrilled to have you guys on board. And so, you know, for me, our goal as a company is to be the global leader in real estate transactions. We're well on our way to accomplishing that. We're doing a significant number of transactions all around the world, but we need to build very strategically in every market. Our growth is not for growth's sake. Our growth is for the quality, the type of companies and agents that we're going to bring to our brand. We've already got the quantity. We're looking for quality from here on out. So to me, if I can support you as an organization and you as an entrepreneur here locally and support your agents to grow in a profitable fashion as you begin to expand your business, that to me is what's most important.
Well, I think you have a phenomenal staff that works with you. I feel like we have a phenomenal staff here. So to me, it really works out to be like, I believe you get the best local, independent-minded company here in Atlanta, and we're tapping into the tools, infrastructure, and relocation of an international, the largest international company out there. And I think it's one heck of a combination.
Well, I got to tell you that, I have a mantra, and a mantra is something that you chant in order to drive transformation. My mantra is that our position as a company, Century 21's position, whether it's here in the North Atlanta market, the greater Atlanta marketplace, or if it's around the world, our reputation and position within the industry, which is absolutely critical, is dependent upon three very simple things. The first is the professionals that we associate. That's our agents. It's them handing out a card. It's the way in which they represent us. The industry only knows us for our professionals. The consumers in the local market only know us for our professionals. It's the service that they provide. Secondly, it's the companies that we affiliate. It is Results Realty Services. It's your entrepreneurial spirit, the way in which you approach the marketplace, the way that you serve the community, the way that you serve the industry. And it's the industry's and the consumers' view of your organization, and how do they think that you're a company of integrity and a company of professional services. It's critical to us because our local agents and our local brokers are everything. Third, it's the transactions we complete. So it's the professionals we associate, the companies we affiliate, and the transactions we complete. Bottom line, we're an industry that measures itself on deals and deal volume, and who sold the most real estate, who did the most sides, who sold the iconic piece of real estate in the market that people point to and talk about. We want to be that firm. We want the best agents working for the best brokers, doing the most transactions. And everything that we're doing as a company with regards to our strategy is to shore up that foundation, to make sure that our agents and brokers have all of the tools, resources, process, standard, policy, all of those things that are necessary in order to take their business to another level. And then the broker in turn has that same opportunity.
Well, you guys, it's amazing the synergies. We have looked at over the last couple of years, what more tools can we provide our agents so they can be more successful? And we don't charge our agents for that. And that was one of the things that when I looked at your model, I said, wow, well, the synergies are just phenomenal. Website charge, how much is that? Zero. Y'all run a Super Bowl ad. How many other real estate companies do you know of run a Super Bowl ad?
We are the first real estate company that has run a Super Bowl ad in 21 years, and we are the only real estate company on the Super Bowl this year.
And here's the important thing, that if you're an agent looking for a company that you might want to get behind, they offer the best platform on the internet, they offer the best services, and we offer the best staff that are going to help pull everything together. And the way that we look at it as a company is, if we took our agents, all the tools that they offer, agents won't change their patterns. They're never going to go use them. So our staff is here to help them be better by energizing the tools behind them without the agents having to think about it. Because I think you guys have the best tools, the best internet marketing, the best strategy in place for the general consumers out there to sell their properties. Yes. And that's where you got to be.
Well, and in addition to that, we understand that real estate agents are the ones who bring the business to the table. And certainly they're out there prospecting and doing what they need to do in order to find new customers. However, we also understand as a company that it's important to deliver leads out to our agents. In 2011, we delivered 1,250,000 leads to our agents in the Century 21 system domestically. There's an incredible opportunity for this for the agents that are associated with Century 21. And according to the National Association of Realtors, they do a survey every year ending March of the year, looking at the buying patterns of international home buyers and sellers. There was $82 billion worth of real estate that was traded hands here in the United States, that was either bought or sold by buyers from outside of the United States or from recent immigrants in the last 24 months. For Century 21, we have 7,600 offices around the world. We have 115,000 sales professionals. We are in every key market that you can name in a significant way. We have 1,500 offices in China. We have 100 offices down in Sao Paulo, Brazil. We have 760 offices in Japan, 400 up in Canada, 250 in Mexico. We're in all of these markets where many of these immigrants are coming and looking for real estate opportunities in the States. There's a great opportunity for Century 21 professionals to leverage that. So between lead generation, the ability to leverage our technology tools, all of the things that we're doing from a global perspective and trying to bring transactions back and forth, our world-class marketing, the fact we're on the Super Bowl, all of these things combined are really sending a message to the industry, not only to the agent base, but also to the consumer. This is a great time to be thinking about doing a real estate transaction, and there's no better company to be associated with.
And we didn't go seek you guys. Y'all came knocking on our door based off of our production. A couple years ago, we started off saying we want to be the best value for the business-minded realtor. And with that, we're going to go out there and own this statement. We're going to be the best real estate organization in North Atlanta and be the most sought-after and respected company within that area. And this just gets us to a whole different platform. And I challenge you, you will not be able to find a better value for the business-minded realtor, and that's what we want to associate with out there. So everything that flows down, we've already been living it, breathing it, sleeping it. It is who we are, what we are. This just gets us to a whole different playing field. And that's the excitement for us as a company is we're going to go up and I'm going to say, how good can we get within your organization? I know where we are right now, and I intend on climbing that ladder higher and higher. And we got the right staff. We got the right agents. Is this the opportunity for you? I think you will. I'll challenge you. Go find a better value. If you're business minded, you know you need these tools. We're going to help you use them. No better value than that. Anything you'd like to say?
Well, my job as the CEO of this organization, obviously, is to grow the company and to ensure that we're providing value for the dollars that are paid to us by our customers. You and your agents are my customer, and my focus is on delivering value to each of our customers. Terry has pretty much said it. Century 21 is positioned and poised within the market and the industry today to deliver tremendous value for our professionals. And I would also challenge you to find a better platform. I've been around in the industry for a long time. I'm a real estate guy. I've had my broker's license in 3 jurisdictions for 24 years. I've done real estate transactions. I know what it means to own your own company. I've owned my own company. I've gone through the process of affiliating my company with a brand, understanding how to leverage the tools and resources that are available. And if you want to take your business to another level, I would tell you that you owe it to yourself to come and take a look at Century 21 Results Realty Services and what they have to offer and what we're doing on an international basis.
Because it doesn't matter what you've been, it only matters what you're going to be. We have been phenomenal. We've been great. We've been the #1 office in Forsyth County 3 years in a row, and the top 10 in North Atlanta 3 years in a row. We are doing great things. I'm going to sign out right now. We look forward to 2012, a much better and brighter 2012, thanks to you guys. I greatly appreciate the opportunity.
Great to have you.
And we're going to sign out sincerely with passion. See you next time.